How y'all doing? My name is Neal. Now, whether you're a friend of mine, whether you live in Fargo, Moorhead, Memphis, Atlanta, Minneapolis, I just want y'all to take 2 minutes to just listen. It's important to listen to both sides. I just want y'all to listen. That's all. Now, for tonight at 6:30, Channel 4, I'm going to be featured on a show by Valley News Live called The Point of Cross. And I just wanted to take this time to do this right now because in this show, I'm probably not going to say the things that I want to say. I'm probably not going to get to it because of time restraints. So I just want to get it out right now. I want to nip this in the bud. Now, yesterday was the last day of the peaceful protest that we put on. And a lot of the things that you hear from hecklers is stuff like, all lives matter and blah, blah, all lives matter. And they walk away all angry. I just want to attack that right now. I want to attack the ideology that all lives matter. All lives matter. Duh. We know this. That goes without saying. But Black lives matter too. That's what we're trying to get you people to understand. Okay, now, and a lot of arguments I hear is, well, Black people are killing Black people every single day. How come nobody cares about that? We do. We do. But here's the thing. Citizens killing other citizens, that's what happens every day. People die every single day. But guess what happens when you kill somebody? Whether you be white, Black, Hispanic, you are put to justice. When you kill somebody, you are put to justice. Now, what happens when a police officer kills another citizen? Not even Black, citizens. History has shown us that nothing happens. And that's what we all about. That's what this is about. We want these police officers to be held accountable. Of course, all cops are not bad. Duh. We know this. Just like all white people aren't racist and all Black people aren't thugs. These are things that we already know. We are just asking that these cops be held accountable. There's a system in place that everybody else follows. Everybody else got to follow this system that's in place. We are just asking that police follow that same system. We don't feel like police follow that same system. That's why we're out there protesting. That's why we're out there doing this Black Lives Matter thing. And people love to talk statistics. I don't really like statistics. I shy away from statistics because how do you measure racism? There's no statistic for racist acts. How do you measure discriminatory acts? Ain't no statistic for that. But all right, you want to talk statistics. Did you know that unarmed Black Americans are killed at 5 times the rate than those of white? That's crazy. We are minority, and they out there killing us off like that. That's just in 2015. 37% of Black people die by the hands of the officers. The law enforcement, when they try to subdue African Americans, 37% of those people are dying. That's 40%. That's crazy. That's crazy. So when you say all lives matter, well, yeah, we know that. But we're talking about Black lives right now. We're talking about us. We're talking about my people right now. We need some justice. Something has to happen. I want people to see how we are actually viewed in this society. I feel like people see the videos. They see the videos of the people getting shot and white people getting shot. Rest in peace to Dylan Noble, 19 years old, just got shot to death. People see these videos, but yet they want to act blind. I asked a cop yesterday at the protest, what do you think about this and that? What do you think about the shooting? What do you think about this specific shooting when a 47-year-old is in the middle of the street with his hands up and 10 officers are shooting at him? Oh, well, I don't know. We didn't see it. What do you have to see? You didn't see him with his hands up in the middle of the street? I wish the police officers were to jump out on this situation as well. Rarely do you see, police officers saying, hey, that's wrong. And that's why a lot of people from my community where I'm from don't trust them. And you can't blame us for not trusting cops. We ain't seeing no type of justice. Back to the point I wanted to make. Hypothetical, right? You see 5, 6 Black people coming at you, right? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And they coming at you, you by yourself, it's just you. What do? Do you cross the street because you scared? Or do you give them the benefit of the doubt and just walk straight through them? Probably across the street, right? We can't blame you. Everybody got prejudice, right? We can't blame you for crossing the street. Just like if I see 5, 6 white people walking towards me, they're all bigger than me, all got bald heads, swastika tattoos everywhere. What's the first thing I'm gonna do? I might cross the street. I ain't finna take that chance. Why? Why? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. They look like a threat. But here's the thing though. What do neo-Nazis have to do to look like a threat? What do you have to do as a white man to look like a threat? Probably shave your head, tattoos all everywhere, swastikas imprinted in your head, on your forehead and stuff like that. And that's just to look like a threat. What do I gotta do to look like a threat? This is what I gotta do to look like a threat. And that's what we want people to focus on. Not only do we want y'all to focus on, this movement, try to step in our shoes. Try to see where we coming from. See where we coming from. Instead of, being keyboard warriors and Facebook warriors and saying, all lives is crap, blah. Try to understand. Try to understand. Just like I try to understand, just like I listen to the All Lives Matters and all that, try to understand where we coming from. Is it really too much to ask in this society in 2016 for equality? When we are, being subdued by officers, to have them treat us with respect? Okay, you can take me to jail, but just don't kill me. You don't gotta kill me. just don't kill me. You don't gotta be all crazy rough with me. Just don't kill me. I wanna live. I wanna have kids one day, bruh. I want to have a daughter. I want to have a son one day. I don't want to bring them into this dark nation. I don't want to have to sit there and explain to my kid, hey, where you going? Make sure you take off the hat. Make sure you pull your pants all the way up. And if you get pulled over, I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that at all. I shouldn't have to scare my kid and have them go through all these accommodations to not be murdered by a police officer. Man, all we asking for is to be treated just like all these other people, just like all white people. Equality. It's 2016, man. We've been singing the same song every single year. Every single year somebody out here dying. We had enough. I had enough. I can't do this. I can't see another video of one of my people dying. I can't see another video of one of my friends dying. I can't deal with it no more. And that's what this outrage is about. There's way more peaceful protests going on than riots, so don't even give me that. Way more peaceful protests going on, but the media don't choose to cover that. They don't want you to see that. Why would they want you to see that? They have to get ratings. All we ask for is equality.